Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another drawing cartoon tutorial. This time we are going into the world of Minecraft. Now usually we do a lot of circles in our drawings. No circles this time. All squares. So I hope you got your square drawing hands ready because we're going to get started. So with that, get your 3Ps out, your paper, your pen, and your pencil. Hopefully there's an eraser at the end of that pencil. And let's get started. Okay, we're going to be doing our papers portrait style this time. That means up and down. Okay, so we're going to start off with a nice large square. And already my square drawing hand is not working very good. I just want to draw circles. Alright, so there's a nice square. I'm actually going to try and clean it up. Alright. Alright, right below this square we're going to draw a rectangle. Ooh, fancy. Alright. And, alright, let's go back up to the square. Alright. Now, even though we're only drawing squares, we're still going to use our artist secret. The magic T. And do you remember why it's magic T? Because when we put our T down, we're going to know exactly where everything goes. So we're going to place our magic T by drawing the across line right in the center. And then we're going to draw that right down the middle. You got our magic T there. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw the nose first. And the nose is just a rectangle. And see, we put that magic T line as the right dead center. So we're going to go not in the very center, like for the two lines crisscross, but we're going to go down a little ways. And we're just going to put our rectangle there. And then what we're going to use is we're going to use the line of this side of the rectangle. We're going to go up, and we're going to draw another rectangle. Just like that. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. Go to this side, and we're going to use this end of the rectangle. We're going to draw a straight line up, and make that the side of another rectangle. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to that first rectangle that we did, and we're going to draw a straight line all the way across using the rectangle as the bottom of the rectangle is our starting point, and we're going to draw it all the way across. And this line you want to match up with the ends of those eyeballs or the top rectangles that we just did. And then we're going to just draw two straight lines down and make this a very long rectangle. Okay, we're going to use that magic T line, and we're going to take it all the way down, like that. And then we're going to see where we have our nose here, and then the sides of the nose lines, we're going to just kind of follow it down. And then when we get to the big rectangle, we're actually going to draw a big line going down there, and then we're going to use the other side of the nose. Same kind of deal. We're going to take that line, and we're going to go all the way down. Like that. Okay? Now, I know, it's looking complicated, right? Sorry about that. What we're going to do now is, I think we don't actually need this middle line. We got the two lines going like that. And so we're going to just erase that magic T line. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that there for now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the top of this big rectangle, and right here we're going to turn this into a little baby rectangle, but then we're going to give it friends. And then we're going to make it a large, big rectangle. So we gave it two friends. Now it's a big rectangle there. Then we're going to go one square down and just make a straight line. Okay? And then we're going to go one more down again. We're going to make a straight line, but this straight line is actually going to go all the way across. All right. I know, right? This is kind of... All right. And we're going to make a second straight line all the way across, just like that. Oh my goodness, there's too many straight lines. All right. So what we're going to do to try and help things out is we're going to clean this up a little bit here. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to fill in this big rectangle and fill in this smaller rectangle we did here. Okay. Okay, so now, look at me, I'm counting. Now, what we're going to do is at the very bottom of this big rectangle that we made, which mine is really dirty and messy, we're going to draw another straight line that goes all the way across so that we're making another thin rectangle. A lot of rectangles here. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to just get rid of, wow, that's a weird noise, the two lines on the rest of this big piece here. Okay. We're also going to, on this little thin piece here with the little middle, we're going to put one straight line there, making a little square, and we're going to actually put a little friend inside. It's a little baby square. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Another straight line here, and a little baby square. Okay. All right. Okay, now once you have this, we're going to erase this piece is here, and this piece here. All right. And all right, let's do. let's clean it up a little bit more. His mouth. We're just going to make solid black in there. And of course, when you ink these in, you're not inking them yet, but when you do, these will look way cool. All right. I think he's got black eyes. Most skeletons do, right? All right. Alright, I'm just cleaning it up because I want to see what we're doing here. And it looks like we're doing pretty good. So, now, what do we need? We need some arms, right? So, what I have found is, since he's just got these big, long rectangle arms, we're going to start right here at the top corner of that big rectangle that we first made. And we're just going to draw a big, long line. And then we're going to make this big long line into a big rectangle. But slanty. So, alright, we're going to do that on the other side as well. So straight long line again. And then use that. You can just make it into a big long rectangle, and there's all kinds of different ways you can do it. One way is after you draw your big long line, draw two straight lines and then connect it, or you could draw two parallel lines first, two long parallel lines, and then connect them. Parallel lines, two lines that go in the same direction but never meet, never touch. Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay, let's draw his legs, which are, again, two big, long rectangles. So, we don't want to go all the way to the very edge of our, this long rectangle. Right, just kind of in the middle, I guess, would be the best way to say it. I'm going to draw two long sticks, draw parallel, parallel, stick, and then connect them. Parallel, stick, and connect. Alright, and it can be up to you, you know, how thick you want it, but they are kind of skinny rectangles. I think I'm going to make these a little bit longer. Seems like it's more balanced if it's longer. Boy, I'm horrible at squares and rectangles. I feel like I need a ruler or something here. Maybe that's why I'm not very good at Minecraft. Alright, so we got his arms and his legs. Something that the skeletons that are very annoying have on Minecraft are a bow and arrow. And we're going to figure out a good, easy way to draw that bow and arrow. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go, of course he holds it in his hand, so let's go to his hand, right? And we're going to just make a big curved line. And then we can make it into the letter D by connecting those two curved pieces. So it's like a backwards D. And sure, that looks like a bow and arrow, right? But we want to make it kind of Minecrafty. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the big curved line that we made and use that as a guide. And what we're going to do is the part of the curvy line that touches his hand, we're going to make into a big rectangle. And then what we're going to do is we're going to follow this curved line by making little squares or rectangles. And what I've been doing is I use the end or the bottom. Let's say this is your first line. Use the bottom part here as the beginning of the next square. You see? So the bottom of the first rectangle becomes the top of the next square, and so forth like that. So that's it in big view. I'm going to go ahead and try and do this. I don't know how good this is going to look. But it'll look a little bit more Minecrafty instead of just using a curved line. And then you're going to erase the curved line that you made. See? That looks kind of more Minecrafty, right? That's some horrible looking rectangles there. Okay. And of course, as I say in every one of these lessons, I know yours are going to look so much better. So be sure that when you're done with these, that you check out our Facebook page and show the world how awesome your Minecraft skeleton is. And then you can either keep that line straight or you can just make a parallel line to make it a little bit thicker. And then I'm just going to color that in. But that's basically it. Now what makes the Minecraft skeletons look really cool is that they have a lot of textures, a lot of different colors of gray. A lot of different colors of gray. Sometimes they wear helmets, which is pretty cool. So you can check out, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to do a helmet on one of these guys, I think it's just, again, probably a nice big straight line there. Probably you know what, I should probably look it up before I just start drawing it, right? So get your erasers out because we're going to erase some of these lines underneath the black checks piece. We're going to look underneath the little black square and erase these two lines. And then right where the two squares are looking at each other, we're going to erase the lines between them. So now by doing that, we have two big pieces instead of a lot of small shapes. Okay, it looks like it's getting darker in here, so I gotta hurry. There's a big storm coming in, and it might be because this guy's creepy. Alright, we got his bow and arrow done, so let's go ahead and get him all finished up here. And one thing we're going to do is we're going to go right over here to his I guess his upper rib cage, I guess. We're going to look at this black dot here, right? Got that black dot? We're going to go across, and right across from it, we're going to draw, of course, another square. If you want, it might be easier to first draw lines using that square. I'm going across. Ooh, see, I was wrong. And we're going to make one square right here. We're going to make another square right here. And then we'll erase those little lines that you just made, because you don't need them. And then we're going to actually get rid of the outside of these squares. So we kind of made a rib cage here, if you can see it. Okay. All right. Trying to clean this up. All right. Now, right down at the bottom here, we're actually going to draw, if you can believe it, we're going to use this little thing here, and we're going to just draw a little baby rectangle. We're going to get rid of that right there. Okay, and I believe that we got it. Okay, now, depending on which version of Minecraft you're currently using and playing, this may vary. But like I said, this is the one we're going to be doing today. And just show us what you guys have been doing. I'm just cleaning up some lines here. I want to see your Minecraft skeletons. And maybe you can draw an arrow or something. I don't know. Okay, so ink these in, color them up. Use a lot of different grays. Check out pictures of the Minecraft skeleton, and you'll see that there's all kinds of different grays. And I don't know how dark it's getting here. It seems pretty dark. So hopefully you can see this. I'll try and lighten the video if it's really too dark. Okay. So ink these in, color them, send them to our Facebook page. We want to see them. And don't forget to comment below, because we want to know what to draw next, because I have no clue. And we'll put them into our little drawing bowl here, which we're going to be drawing something very quickly here. And if you like the video, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a, hey, not too bad, not too shabby, because we would like to know if we're doing a good job here. And what else do we, oh, of course, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell, because that's how we are able to send you a notification when the new videos are up. And with that, let's get to picking the next drawing. And I'm going to go see if I've got some help on this. And we're back, and we're here with Asher to help me pick out something new in here. And what do you got? What? Oh, of course. Always the pins, the pins.
Always mine.
What are you going to pull out? Ready? You gonna pull it out first?
Yeah.
What am I going to pull out? I'm going to pull out. Well, of course. Of course, a Minecraft block of dirt.
Course.
All right, so what are we going to get?
Of course.
What am I digging for? Golden ore here? What's happening? All right, you know what? I give up. You pull it out.
Okay, you give up. We give up. Right? We give up.
I want you pull it out, okay?
I pull it out.
Keep pulling it.
Okay.
A pin. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, pull. Whoa, easy there.
Skipper.
Skipper. Well, what are you gonna pull out? What are you gonna pull out? I'm so excited. This says Blossom. Blossom?
What's a blossom?
Like Buttercup and Blossom. And what's the other one? Bubbles? Bubbles? Buttercup?
Blossom from Powerpuff Girls!
Woo! Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls! Okay, so join us next time as we get some sugar, spice, and everything nice. As Asher adds some artwork to
I was just adding
some background.
I was just adding some sort of I was adding your face as you are yapping.
You're adding my face?
As you're yapping.
Nice. Beautiful. I love it. All right. So, keep on drawing. The more you do, the better you get.
The more you do, the better you get.
We'll see you next time.
And make sure to hit that bell.
That's right. We talked about that already, but thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye.